when it's time to grow, you have to let go of something that you pride yourself in and die, like, do you pride yourself in always being right? So I was just sitting down and drinking my coffee. I realized that what has been one of my strengths up to this point, moving forward, is going to be a weakness if I don't change from it. And that strength that I'm talking about is I've always been the kind of person that if there's something really big going on in the world, like for example, the COVID-19 situation, I don't know, Harry Potter, all these big things that everybody's really, really into, I naturally just don't, I just shut down. I'm like, okay, I don't care because everybody cares about it. I don't really care that much about it. I never really fed into the hype. I never really cared to be a part of anything that everyone else wanted to be a part of. So I feel like that has been a strength of mine up to this point. I've really just asked a lot of questions and I'm curious. I'm like, why is that so big? Why does everybody want to do it? And because they want to do it, I don't want to do it, right? But unfortunately, I've realized now that in order for me to serve more people, and in order for me to be effective in what I'm doing, I have to at least take into account, be conscious of what everybody else is concerned about, right? Just because I'm not concerned about it, it doesn't mean that people who I'm here to serve is not concerned about it, right? So just realizing that today, what was my strength, what I pride myself in, is actually something that's gonna hold me back. If I wanna reach more people, if I wanna help more people, I have to feed into the hype a little bit, try to understand where that's coming from instead of just shutting down from it and moving away from it. So I just wanna kind of pass on that message to you. What is one of your biggest strengths? What is something that you pride yourself in that may be holding you back from what it is you're supposed to do next? Do you pride yourself in always being right? What do you pride yourself in that you can see right now it can be a weakness? Your strength can become a weakness at some point when you're supposed to grow. When it's time to grow, you have to let go of something that you pride yourself in because it doesn't serve you any longer. My strength of just not buying into the hype has served me up to this point. But now that I want to do something different, something bigger, I see that it's clearly going to hold me back because I'm not going to be able to serve as efficiently. What's holding you back that's stopping you from being able to love efficiently, from being able to create efficiently, from being able to create that business that you want. There's something that you pride yourself in that you may have to let go of and see things differently so you can move on into where you're supposed to be next, So it's kind of sad to realize that. It's a part of me has to change, an identity of me has to change. And I'm sure for your next level as well, there's a part of you that has to change and die. Some form of death of the part of your personality has to die in order for you to step into what you're supposed to be. So I'm just here, mourning that. And just thought I would share with you guys. Let me know what is something that you pride yourself in that you might have to let go of, that you could see possibly holding you back. All right, y'all, have a great day. And I'll see you guys next time.